north Johannesburg to go and fetch Summer, our new little lion cub who a rescue from Egypt. She's heading to the airport. In fact, no, she's reached the airport already in Cairo from Giza, and she's going to be boarding her flight or being loaded onto her flight tonight. In the meantime, I'm driving to Johannesburg now to go and be there so that I can pick her up when she arrives in the morning. The feeling of her getting closer and closer, like I was making my way towards Johannesburg and then making my way towards the airport and thinking of her making her way towards Cairo airport and then making her way in the air, getting closer and closer. And right now, at this exact time, if her plane's on time, she's busy landing. Her plane is landing. I'm about 10 minutes away from the airport and she's busy landing. It's the most remarkable feeling, like after all these months, that she's actually going to get here. I'm very emotional.
Continue for 1.5 kilometers.
Okay, I'm through the security check, which I didn't film for obvious reasons. This is the first time I'm fetching a lion at this I don't know what they call it, port. SAA cargo. So I fetched this is the 11th line coming in from overseas. Oh, it must be this one. Not 100% sure, but that looks...
Your destination is on the right.
Let me park here and go and find out.
Is it the real one?
She looks sleepy. Thank you. Okay, I've got our cargo heading out. It was really touch and go because there were two things that were not right on the paperwork, and they were both like really important things. So we have very fortunately been allowed out by the South African government, by the health department and the CITES environmental officers, on conditions, with some conditions, and they're going to contact me and I'm going to have to fulfill some, jump through some hoops still, but they're letting us out because they're putting the lion first, and they just know that being a live animal, they just want her to get to safety. But there's some paperwork from Egypt wasn't correct. We're very lucky that we are now, Summer and I are on our way out, and I want to thank Wiki and Hilton who are here as well. So our story starts off with this guy Ali Safari in Egypt who found Summer, the cub, in a marketplace and decided to rescue her and take her home. He rescues quite a number of animals, and then he eventually got hold of Jill Barton from Egypt Equine Aid, who had the facility or the capacity to actually take Summer in because she has an animal sanctuary, well, pretty much a horse sanctuary, but she had an enclosure or caged area that they'd used for monkeys, rescued monkeys previously, and so Summer could go in there quite happily, and they put lots of hay, and there were things in there for her to climb on, and a lovely place for her to stay in the interim whilst we were working. And it wasn't a moment too soon because this got Summer out of a house where she was on tiled floors, which can do damage to growing bones in little cubs. They shouldn't be on slippery or hard surfaces like that. And so she got to now be in a place where she could climb around and be pretty not too bad, I've got to say. And she was loved and looked after by Ali and Joel. And then they brought into the equation Dina, who has been very instrumental on the Egyptian side in pulling everything together with regards to paperwork and who's doing what, and she sort of coordinated affairs. And Dina got a hold of Drew Abramson in South Africa, asking if she knows of a sanctuary, and Drew said yes, she knows Andy. And so then they phoned me, and this started from beginning of early December 2024 that I was phoned, and ever since then we've been working on this as a team to get Summer from Egypt. So yeah, she was in a little strung up, well, had a string around her neck and tied up in a marketplace, and Ali found her. And now we have eventually, through a lot of hoops and a quagmire of paperwork, gotten Summer to South Africa. I just want to add something here for like the general viewer, people in the public who love lions. Every time you see a cub in someone's TikTok or whatever social media video, please understand that cub is not being treated the way a lion should be treated. They're not being treated with dignity, but they're also not getting the nutrition that they need. They're not getting the sunlight for the vitamin D. They're not necessarily getting anything that is going to make them grow up to be a strong and proper lion that lives out their life without pain. And you know, you liking, thumbs upping, saying cute, it's not in the cubs or the lion's best interest. We really need to get to a point where lions are not being bred in captivity for human exploitation. And I'd like to take my hat off to Ali for not keeping this little beautiful Summer, but letting her go off to sanctuary in Africa, in South Africa. And you know, just the fact that he didn't decide, let me keep this lion and do TikTok videos and make money out of her, but he saved her so that she can go and live in a sanctuary and not be exploited. But there's a lot of breeding of lions and cubs living in terrible situations all over the world, and it just breaks my heart every time I see people saying oh cute and liking and thumbs upping and wanting to touch a cub, love a cub, have them in their house, take videos with a cub, and or even go walking with lions. It's not okay, it's not cool, it's just not the right thing to be doing. Okay, there's my little rant. Now we're about to arrive to offload Summer. Oh, this makes my heart happy. If you look on the right here, there's two big boulders. Each of these two have got a lion sitting on top. These are the prodigal lions, Isibindi and Mandla. And they're each on one of these big rocks here, standing on top of the rock watching us like sentinels, welcoming Summer. Makes me so happy to see them there. All the way in. One. Hello, girl. Hello, baby. Okay, girl. Okay, girl. Okay, big girl. Okay, we've got her ready. We're going to open from outside so that she doesn't get too much of a fright from us all being in here. Want it to be as least scary as possible. Baby girl. Hello, babe. Okay. Don't break the branch. Hello, girl. Hello, girl. She's going. Hello, baby girl. Oh. Summer. Hey, baby. Hello, girl. She's having a wee. Come. Come on, girl. Come on, baby. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, girl. Okay, girl. Okay, girl. Okay, girl. Okay, girl. It's okay. You're not alone. You're not alone. It's okay. You're not alone. Oh, baby girl. Oh, baby girl. You're not alone. It's okay. Big girl. How amazing is this? 7-year-old Max wanted to come and help at the lion sanctuary, and his father Matt supported him, got him here, and they came and they did a few days of volunteering, and Max took over this project called the Total Ninja course, and he's created this amazing walkway and bowls and tires and climbing things and ropes and all sorts of things going on here in Summer's enclosure to keep her busy. And I just want to take my hat off to Max and Matt and Matt's wife, who I didn't get to meet, but for supporting Max in this endeavor. And Max also cleaned water pools and put turf in enclosures. Yeah, really impressive stuff. So there we go. We welcome little Summer to Love Lions Alive Sanctuary, and we're going to give her the best life we possibly can here.